So, Bold JC3 here, the baller of YouTube. Hashtag #Brown 2K16 news on 2K TV is your locker code for today. Enter that in, get yourself 1.6K VC. Now, NBA 2K16 news has come out on the last 2K TV. I will put a link in the description for that, and that is exactly what I'm going to be talking about in this video. But to make this video different from any other of the commentators' videos that have made, their own update video on this 2K16 news, you get to watch the general, right? Okay, that's a good deal. You get to watch the general in his first game starting with the Washington Wizards. And if you wonder why it's my first game starting again, that's a big throwdown right there. You can go ahead and look at the video in which my file got corrupted. 2K support helped me out there. And you get my opinion on all this news. So, that's a good thing for all of you guys out there, Squad JC3. So let's go ahead and get started here. I got the paper right in front of me. And I'm going to go ahead and read this off right here. So, there have been, as of now, 3 confirmed teams that have been throwback teams added into NBA 2K16. And those teams are going to be the 99-2000 Raptors with VC, Vince Carter, and T-Mac, which the community has wanted for so many years. And in this last game, we did get a throwback Vince Carter in my team, but it was from, I believe, the New Jersey Nets. So that's some jerky. We got joshed on that. We thought, when a throwback Vince Carter was going to be announced, it was going to be a throwback Raptors Vince Carter. But that team wasn't even in the game, so they couldn't even add that one in. So now, instead of this 93 overall Vince Carter that we got this year for 2K, we'll have the official legit throwback team. Also, this is my favorite announcement. The 07-08 Boston Celtics that beat the Lakers, that I believe won 68 games. They're the big 3, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett on that team. And that is actually when I first started watching basketball, so that was my favorite team. And the Celtics still are my favorite team in the East. But go Warriors in the finals. I'm sorry to all the Cavs fans out there. Even my player was on the Cavs in the last game. But I got to go for the Warriors. But in terms of this announcement, this is great. I love that they're putting this team in. And, of course, these aren't the only 3 teams that they're putting in. The last one, 2001 Los Angeles Lakers, they had the best postseason record in playoff history, going 15-1. So, those teams are all in for throwback teams. Another announcement was shoes. The shoe game in my career needs to step up because I'm still wearing generics, and I believe the only way you can get on your own custom shoe is if you play all those games to earn it. You can't have a different shoe on before then, if I'm not mistaken. You have to cheat your way into some other shoe. So, I don't know about that. In terms of cheating, I think it's just some kind of setting you have to get into, but people have made videos about that. I'm not entirely sure. But in terms of these shoes, 3D scan, they're now scanning the shoes, and they're looking to put in the D-Wade shoes, the Klay Thompsons, the Brand Black, Jamal Crawfords they're working on now too. So, that's all sick news over there. Next, they reshot the crowd animations. Exciting, pumped-up animations to take the atmosphere to the next level. They want big moments to feel like Roracle. All those guys, they're located in Novato, California, 2K headquarters, so they've been watching the Warriors games closely. And, if they could get the atmosphere on big shots to feel like Roracle, then they've done their job. That's all I can say. This is a big announcement. Like I said, it's not my favorite announcement like that Boston Celtics one, but it's huge. Mike Wang said, the most biggest challenging stuff I've done with these guys then in recent memory, at least. So there is a lot of really cool stuff going on under the hood. The animations, especially in tech. That is what he said right there. So big thing, stressing out engineers. That's going to make the game a lot better. And then he said 2 words, and then it went to oops on the 2K TV announcement, and that's when you got the locker code and everything. But this locker code was showcased at the beginning of the video, and this made Rachel make an O face, like, oh, like Super Hot Fire made on that video, yeah, oh yeah, like, oh, all that. So it made her make that face. The 2 words, I'm thinking maybe zigzag, because that can make a big improvement to the gameplay. But you let me know. That was just my thoughts on it. Of course, those throwback teams are going to be sick because we know that it's not only going to be an ability that we can play with them in quick games, but they're also going to be in my team, those cards too. I mean, if they have a Pierce and an Allen and a Garnett, all from that team and my team, and then they have the T-Mac and they have Vince Carter from the Raptors, I mean, that's going to be sick. That is going to be sick. And also, I already have pre-ordered 2K16 when they made the announcement. On the day of the announcement, I pre-ordered it that day, so we're all set. Videos are going to be dropping pre-tip-off weekend. You already know. I'm going to get out with subscribers on that weekend, too. We're going to play out at the park. I'm going to have my career started. I'll open up the Emerald packs in my team, which leave your feedback about those in the comments down below. Obviously, the Emerald cards have to be different if they're going to be releasing them on the first day. Maybe Emerald cards take the place of Gold cards. I don't know. But they can't be season update cards anymore since we're getting them 3 on the first day. And if you're on the old gen, you're gonna get a gold pack, all gold everything in that pack. So hey, let me know what you think of all this 2K16 news. Of course, if new news comes out, I'm gonna have it out for you guys here at Squad JC3. More general gameplay, and my team is coming soon, and pre-tip off weekend is gonna be sick, but we got a whole summer until then. So 9/25, expect 2K16 videos, but until then, 2K15 is still going down. Thanks for tuning in, watching JC3 out.